Today, I just constantly had to remind myself that I can rest when the job is finished because I had maybe 4 hours of sleep because I had a flight at 5 a.m. I've been nonstop pretty much forever for the past few months. I mean, I did make $10,000 today, and I don't even want to say that. I wish I did this in more than one take because I regret saying that. It was about maybe a month worth of work for one of the clients that I work for. But I just got paid today. But that is literally meaningless to me. I quite literally could not care less. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't do anything. Anyway, it's now 8 o'clock. I so badly did not want to make this video, so badly. But that is where you have this exponential growth of progression. Because I don't even know why I do this right now. Because it's not like I try or I think about what I'm going to talk about. I might actually try to plan these out a bit better. But your day, whatever, 140 in to 1,000. For me, this is about discipline because staying on track and not doing things when you feel motivated is just a very, very important thing to me. I remember during COVID, I got really into running because I would listen to David Goggins. I found out about his first book, and I was hyped up during COVID for maybe a month-long period when everything was locked down. I was running like 6 to 12 miles every single day, and I'd usually not want to. This is what I did. I'd play like a motivational speech in my room. I'd get hyped up. I'd go for a long run. I'd do some sort of workout. I'd come back and I'd eat super healthy. I was super motivated. But then about a month later, when the lockdowns ended, I wanted to go out and get drunk with my buddies again. And I stopped running. I stopped eating healthy. But the reason for that is because I never had any sort of discipline with that. I was just motivated at the time. And then I found something else which kind of drove me for a while. But when I see the people that I'm surrounded by that are hyper successful, they do the things that need to be done regardless of what they want to do or not. I'll take George, for example. George Gammon, one of the guys that I work for, the first guy that I started to work for. And I really just work for him because he's like one of my best friends ever now. He really is. Like anytime something cool goes on, I'll give him a call. It's such a great thing that I've grown such a good friendship from him. But he eats the exact same thing Monday through Friday. He has the exact same schedule. Regardless of, I mean, he eats very healthy. He has a chef that does all the stuff for him. He literally has the exact same schedule every single day, Monday through Friday, and usually does the same thing on the weekends too. He only allows himself to have one coffee a day, usually, unless he's at some sort of speaking event. But whenever I was with him in Colombia, when I was living there, he always drank one coffee every single day at lunch, a double espresso. Uh, Ate the same thing. Just he was in a routine of being very disciplined. So it didn't matter what sort of motivational levels he had. He always got done what needed to get done. Same thing with Ken McElroy. Since he's built this massive company, he's a bit older now. He has his days structured. Monday, he does all of his content stuff, which is a huge thing in itself. He does not need to make YouTube videos. He's literally a billionaire, but he wants to help other people. But he is making sure that he gets that done every single Monday. Tuesday, it's his company stuff. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's different things. Saturday, Sunday, different as well. But they are very disciplined with their weeks and with their days to where they make sure they get done what needs to get done. So I'm just following in their footsteps. It doesn't take a very high IQ to get successful, I don't think. In fact, I think the successfulness is usually the process of trying to become successful, because that's usually when I'm the most satisfied and fulfilled, when I go to bed after working very hard. And usually when I go to bed and I hate myself, it's when I didn't do any work. And I didn't always like working. I used to hate it because I didn't really know what to do. But if you tell yourself, you know what, I love working every single day for a few years, you start to love work. It's weird what your brain can kind of trick yourself into, and how perception really makes a difference. I never really went into work, but I know a lot of people. They would go into work, or they would say, I hate waking up, going to work every single day. I just can't wait for the weekends or whatever. That was honestly what I was always really scared of. Just living for the weekends. I really just never want to know what day of the week it is. I just want to work all as much as I want to forever. But I mean, I'm so tired right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I will rest when the job is done. And it's not done yet. There's still shit that needs to get done. And sometimes it does suck. uh, there's nothing you can do though. That's when you know, you just get it done. Yeah, when you figure it out. I'm excited to go to bed, and I am excited to go to work tomorrow into the office. I can't talk anymore.